Hello, hello. So today we're going to be reacting to the rest of WHEEIN's recent release album, We. It's part 2, which is the last 2 tracks of the mini album, Pastel and Paraglide. On the first part, I asked you guys sort of what tracks you like the most, maybe what I should look forward to. Paraglide was mentioned a lot, so I do look forward to listening to that track. But let's get started. We're starting with Pastel. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And this is right after the interlude, right?
깊게 잠든 밤 사이로 번져와 짙게 멍든 맘 안아준 그 순간 내게로 closer Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like 내 어깨 넘어 Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like That's so, let's look 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 넌 내 pastel 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 상처럼 나를 안아오 너무 따스해 손끝이 닿을 때 번진 color 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 마치 palette 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 화려하게 나를 더해오 뭐야 밤새 눈빛이 닿을 때 번진 color
Oh,
손끝이 닿을 때 번지는 color 살포시 널 달래 너에게 내 맘을 다 내줘도 될까 새까맣던 내 맘에 색을 가져와준 너 은밀히 아직 널 맴도는 너의 곁 I'm drawing your love Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like 내 어깨 넘어 Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like That's so, let's look 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 넌 내 pastel 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 안개처럼 나를 안아오 너무 따스해 손끝이 닿을 때 번진 color 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 마치 palette 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 화려하게 나를 더해오 뭐야 밤새 눈빛이 닿을 때 번진 color 손끝이 닿을 때 번지는 color 바람결이 퍼뜨린 색 넌 내 pastel
that's spicy.
손끝이 닿을 때 번지는 color
Oh, it's a different track, isn't it? Okay, so I said when we listen to the interlude, it seems like there's gonna be a shift in the album in terms of sound, and I think yes, yes, Pastel following up the sort of acoustic guitar sound, very vocal heavy tracks that we first listened to, or at least much more subdued in terms of the production. Here we get heavier production, right? It's like this sort of summer pop track. I like it.
짙게 멍든 맘 안아준 그 순간 내게로 closer Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like 내 어깨 넘어 Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like That's so, let's look 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 넌 내 pastel 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 안개처럼 나를 안아오 너무 따스해 손끝이 닿을 때 번진 color 눈앞에 터져 모든 색 마치 palette 오늘 딴짓도 못하게 해 화려하게 나를 더해오 뭐야 밤새 눈빛이 닿을 때 번진 color 손끝이 닿을 때 번지는 color 살포시 널 달래 너에게 내 맘을 다 내줘도 될까
Yeah. You guys, if you watched any of my other reactions to a lot of other tracks, like K-pop tracks, I always like it when artists sing a little deeper. I think there's a different flavor, right, in someone's voice if they do a lower tone. And it's the same case with WHEEIN. She's able to hit very high notes, and she's a very talented vocalist. And she showcases that here because she can also sing these low notes and sound fantastic. And that's what she does in the verses of the song. And even the chorus itself, it's not like this explosive sound. It's a lot more subdued in terms of the singing, but it sounds super pleasant. And her voice is really nice, her deep voice. So thank you. So let's move on to our final track, Paraglide. It's the conclusion of the album. That felt like a John Mayer track, didn't it? that guitar. Wow, what a lovely track to conclude the album with. Her voice is so lovely. It's this quality of WHEEIN's voice that I like a lot. the way that she sings, it's like sort of calming in a way, right? Yo, it sounds so good. Okay. Uh, of course, I like this track a lot. I really like the sound of her harmonizing with herself. Those layers of her vocals over each other. It sounds absolutely heavenly. And this track, it's got this quality. When you listen to it and you read the lyric, it's this sort of feeling like you're floating up in the sky, right, amongst the clouds, and the song is playing. I really like the instruments as well playing. They sound fantastic. That guitar, it almost feels like it's like it's on top of everything else along with her vocals, right? It's like super present in the track, and I really like the sound of it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think it almost feels like it in one go would be like such a nice experience because of the way that it flows, especially having that interlude in the middle. And so you get very different flavors in the album, different types of vocals from WHEEIN, different types of vibes with the tracks. And concluding with this track, I think is really, really nice. I really like it. So yeah, that's it for our first listen of WHEEIN's mini album, We I hope you guys enjoyed listening along. Let me know what your thoughts are in terms of the tracks. I know Paraglide seemed to be a very popular one. I like all of the songs. There isn't really one that I didn't quite vibe with. But yeah, Letter Filled with Light I think stands out the most, and then Paraglide right afterwards. And yeah, in terms of the title track, Make Me Happy, I like it too. It's sort of interesting reading people's opinions in terms of the title track. I always find it like interesting in terms of like how people choose or companies choose what the title track is going to be in terms of like mass appeal and like marketability. I think those are things that they take into consideration. I think Make Me Happy is definitely a very catchy and like easy to listen to song. It's not a weak song by any means, but it's definitely not like the top for me in terms of the album. But yeah, that is it for this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you haven't checked out my other Mamamoo or WHEEIN reactions yet, feel free to do so. They're all in my channel. Also, check out Patreon. That's where I post live stage performance reactions, Japanese music videos. Those are free, and there's also exclusive content there weekly. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.